Jack Smith is the man who led the investigation into Donald Trump. He recommended he be charged, the first former US president to face federal criminal charges.
We have one set of laws in this country, and they apply to everyone.
The 49-page indictment lays out the case against the former president in stark terms. It alleges he kept documents which showed the defence capabilities of the US and its allies, documents which showed where the US defences were most vulnerable, and it says by storing them where he did and how he did, he put at risk US national security, the safety of the military and intelligence assets.
Our laws that protect national defense information are critical for the safety and security of the United States, and they must be enforced.
Potentially spending the rest of his life in jail, Donald Trump dismissed the charges against him as politically motivated.
This has been going on for 7 years. They can't stop because it's election interference at the highest level.
The indictment says the FBI tried to recover the documents from his Mar-a-Lago home, but Trump asked his lawyer to hide them, destroy them, and tell everyone he was cooperating fully. Trump announced his new presidential campaign back in November. Many speculated then he did it hoping to avoid any possible charges in any of the several cases he faces. His defence took a hit when his lawyer resigned just hours after defending him on TV.
This is not a criminal issue under the Presidential Records Act. This whole thing is a civil dispute at the most.
Republicans, even some of those challenging him for the party's presidential nomination, are still giving their support.
And I'm deeply troubled to see this indictment move forward.
President Biden has repeatedly denied any involvement in the management of the case.
President Biden, have you spoken to Attorney General Merrick Garland yet?
I have not spoken to him at all. I'm not going to speak to him. I have no comment on what happened.
Donald Trump is planning to push ahead with campaign rallies he'd planned for the weekend. Organisers say there's been a rush of people who want to attend. Security at the Florida courthouse where the hearing will be heard will be increased over the weekend, and at places like the FBI headquarters and here at the Department of Justice. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.